What are the odds you start your live off
It's already started.
whenever you have 10 people in there?
It's already started.
No, I'm just saying, what are the odds you see?
You can be heard right now.
Let's go. What are the odds? What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Chanel.
I'm not doing that.
What are the odds?
No, I'm not doing
What
it
are
at
the
all.
odds? 1 through 10.
No.
1 through 10.
1, 2, 3, 1. Good evening, good evening. What are we doing tonight? What are we helping with? You guys tell me. This code is going to save you 15% off of fall mentor group. That starts mid-August. Sign-ups are open. Spring mentor group is about to come to an end. So that's the live code for tonight to save you 10% off of that. In the past, we've created some... we've done some pretty good things the last few lives. I don't know if anybody has watched them on YouTube. They have been posted on my YouTube for you to go back and take a look. We've helped people create content via ChatGPT. I've shown you a lot of useful websites, tools, content creation stuff. I'm here to help. I have and use Surge Consulting to consult with different clients and help them with different things in their small business, large business. Right now, I have a total, probably way too many, but I am about 12. I'm teetering between 12 and 13 clients that I'm helping right now with their business or brand, depending on what they need from me. Some of them have flourishing businesses. They're doing really well. Some of them are just starting out. Some of them need help with just social media. Some of them need help with their staff organization. Some of them need help with making sales, a website, all the things. So I kind of do a lot of different stuff. What affiliates do? I do Amazon affiliate. I am an Amazon associate and an influencer. Amongst those, I have several other affiliates as far as affiliate links and things that I get commission for when I refer people. So, for example, I do get an affiliate. I get paid when people use my Stand Store link to sign up for Stand Store. Right now, I have an ongoing set of people. As long as they keep Stand Store, I get some of their commission every month. Canva, every time somebody uses my link to sign up for Canva, I get commission from that. That's an affiliate program. I have an affiliate link for about 20-something brands on a continual basis. So when people use those links and they use those referral codes, I get commission. So I have quite a few amount of affiliates when it comes to like who and what. I turn my gifts off so someone can't send them to me. You like how I did that there? Which affiliates do you recommend for beginners? One that I think is a good start. I actually do recommend the Amazon program. It is a really good way to get your feet wet. I will flip you around and show you on my Stand Store. I'll give you a peek inside what it looks like. So inside this guide, I actually created this about 5 years into the program. It can be a lot when you first get into it. So I created this guide, and it is a step-by-step guide on like how to sign up, how to navigate the program. It even has pictures like where to register, where to find things in your dashboard, where to find your links, how to use your links, how to copy and paste your links, where to put them, it's basically a step-by-step guide on how to use the Amazon program. I created this guide because it is very much so needed for beginners. That is in my Stand Store. If that's something that you want to check out, it's not very expensive at all. It actually comes in a bundle with a few other affiliate things. It is, hey, you too. It is my affiliate bundle. For just $7.99, you'll get that Amazon guide. You'll get that guide, and you'll get another guide about affiliate marketing. So you can actually check that out if you'd like. Sorry, I've got dogs that are playing with each other. This one here, that's the $7.99 one. So you'll get that pro guide and another one. Just kind of a rundown on affiliate marketing as a whole. So I actually do recommend Amazon. But if you don't feel like doing Amazon, anything that you use on a regular basis can be affiliate marketing. So if you know that you love a brand or a system and you use them often, see if there's an affiliate program. See if there's some type of referral system or way for you to earn commission. You'd be surprised how easy it'll be for you to promote and make money off of it. That's how I got started with affiliate marketing. But I am here to answer all the questions. This right here, June, was actually a record-breaking month for me. I have not had that good of a month in the 10 plus years that I've been doing this. So I'd love to answer as many questions. I do this all the time, but answering questions, doing how-tos, the last couple ones, I helped somebody write a whole book, just showing you how to, creating content, social media. I can do some social media audits right now. If you drop your social media in the comments, I can flip you around, give you some feedback on your social media, whatever you guys need. But what I really need you to do is like the live, share the live, because the more people that's on here, the longer I stay on. Send me your questions in the comments. What are you guys struggling with? Are you guys selling digital products? Do y'all have a website? Is anybody in affiliate marketing? Does anybody have a stand store? Is there anything in Canva that you're struggling with? Are you creating content that's not doing well? Social media marketing, TikTok shop. Some of this is TikTok shop. TikTok shop sales, that is. How to monetize your TikTok. I've got 4 different social media accounts that are monetized. Oh, thank you, Candy. Yeah, my YouTube is a good spot to check out. There's a lot of past lives on there if you've never checked it out. It's a lot to sit through. They're kind of long, but a lot of them are really helpful. And I got pasta sauce on my sleeve. I can't get AI to make the correct size for a POD candle template. When you say AI, you mean ChatGPT? Well, why don't you design the size? Start with the size that you need. What size do you need? And I'll flip you around and try to do it in Canva. Hi, she's such a gem. Hello. Like, what size do you need? Hi, Solo Duo. Hi, Kay. But what I would do is I would do create a design, and then obviously you need to know the Printify measurements. I I would go to get the measurements, go to Canva, do create a design, and then I would do custom size. Whatever Magic Media creates in Canva, even though it's a square, use that and then just remove the background. So like if it creates you a label, even though it's a square, if you remove the background from it, it really won't matter because it'll be on the design with the background removed. Okay, what are you putting in the Magic Media? Like, what are you saying? Are you saying tree? Like, what are you putting into Magic Media? Because you could use a different app. I could direct you to use a different app instead. That would translate a little better. How to get started for beginners. Okay, what do you mean by get started? Get started with what? Digital products, a business. There's lots of different avenues of stuff that I can help you get started with. You just tell me what we're getting started with. I gotta get something to not make this so shaky. Like, this is just so shaky. I guess I could put y'all up here. It won't be as shaky. That's even worse. Hey, Shadow, stop. Cry-style witch in a pumpkin field. Let me see. Let me play around with something. While I'm doing that, you guys can hit me up with some other questions. What are we doing in ChatGPT? I've tried Bing Image Creator too. I have something else that I'm about to try and see if you like that. I'll show it to you. Digital products. I have a background in mental health and I'm a coach helping working moms overcome stress. Okay, are you planning to... Okay, so it looks like you want to sell digital products. So you said how to get started for beginners. So the first thing I would do, Kay, the first thing you need to do to get started is to create your products. So I would sit down and figure out what you're creating. Are you creating checklists? Are you creating ebooks? Are you creating interactive workbooks? Are you creating courses? Are you creating interactive videos? What product are you creating? And then you need to ask yourself, what problem is it going to solve? So you obviously are going to help moms overcome stress. So you know your target audience, which is great. You know the problem that you're going to solve. So that's great as well. But you're going to have to first figure out what you want to sell. So people say, I want to sell digital products. Well, what digital product is that? And then a lot of times they're like, good question. So what is that? Is it a planner to help them get organized? Is it a checklist? You have to know down to the specific thing for them to get what you're selling. I have an ebook, interactive guide, and I have a checklist as well. Okay, perfect. So now how are we going to market that? Are we marketing on social media? Have we created a Facebook group? Facebook group is your platform. Facebook is your platform. TikTok as well, but I will tell you, Facebook is the demographic for your target audience. Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok right now. So have we explored those platforms? Are we ready to take on either one as far as social media marketing? Have we come up with the content plan? I'm also about to flip you around the ChatGPT and show you something amazing. All right, watch this. Ooh, up close and personal. GPT-4. I don't pay for ChatGPT 4. I do a few things with OpenAI. Those are the founders and creators for ChatGPT. You can have, most people have access to ChatGPT 3.5, but this prompt should work in ChatGPT 3.5. I just like to just disclaimer that I use ChatGPT 4.0. All right, so I'm going to show you a prompt that's going to help you. Okay, let's see. I need you to outline how to get started selling digital products. My products are ebooks. What'd you say? You said you had ebooks. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. All right. Ebooks. Interactive guides and checklists for moms intending to help them overcome stress. My content pillar is mental health. I plan to promote on Facebook, Pinterest, and possibly TikTok. You are my liaison. How do you spell liaison? That's a tough word. Oh, I was close. You are my liaison and personal assistant. Outline for me where to start as a beginner. All right, here's your prompt. So, Kay, you're a beginner. And I really just went into ChatGPT. One thing that people don't realize about ChatGPT, you can use it as an assistant. Once you put a prompt like this in ChatGPT, it's going to remember and completely continue working for you. If you are here and watching, do me a favor, like the live, share the live. The more people that are on here, the longer I stay, because I do get a little bit of change to be on live, and it's better when there's just more people on here that I can help. Okay, so here's the prompt. I need you to outline how to get started selling digital products. My products are ebooks. My products are ebooks, interactive guides, and checklists for moms intending to help them overcome stress. My content pillar is mental health. I plan to promote on Facebook, Pinterest, and possibly TikTok. You are my liaison and personal assistant. Outline for me where to start as a beginner. So you're doing a couple things here. You're telling it your target audience, what you already have prepared, and you are telling it what you need from it. Hit enter and your mind is about to be blown. ChatGPT 4.0 is not free. It is $20 a month. All right, so what it's telling you in detail, step by step, is what you need to do. So step 1, define your brand and product. So sit down, identify your niche, which it sounds like you've already done. I actually hate this. I don't agree with niching down unless you absolutely want to and there's only one thing you want to focus on. But it's telling you step 1, define your brand and product. Step 2, set up your online presence, which I kind of told you already. Kind of do some research. Create a website or online store. Shopify, it suggested Stand Store, which I love. Step 3, content creation. Step 4, promote your products. Step 5, build an email list. Engage and grow your community. I'm sure it mentions like a Q&A or like a community building, which I mentioned Facebook. Analyze and optimize. Scale your business. So this basically gives you an outline of what, like where to start. So that's something you can consider. ChatGPT and ChatGPT 4.0 is you do not get the ability to generate photos with ChatGPT 3.5, tables. Like, you can tell ChatGPT 4.0, I want you to create a content calendar for me. I want you to put it in the form of this, and that. Like, put it in a table, put it in a graph. Like, you can be a little bit more complex in ChatGPT 4.0 versus 3.5. You can upload documents, pictures in 4.0. You can't do that in 3.5. So ChatGPT 4.0, in my opinion, is worth the money. If you can make an investment in anything, I say let it be ChatGPT 4.0. But 3.5 is fine, especially when you're just getting the hang of using it. If you are a beginner to AI and ChatGPT, don't buy 4.0. Until you get it to be an expert, like what prompts to use and really how to leverage AI, do ChatGPT 3.5 first. Do that first. Get your feet wet. Get a little bit more familiar with prompts and how to use it and how to leverage it. Then invest in 4.0. But I will say 4.0 is worth it. 100%. And if there's any other problems that you guys are having, you can put them in the comments. And I 100% guarantee you, I can flip you around and show you how to solve it via Creation, Canva, ChatGPT. If you guys are struggling with some ideas on your social media, put your social media handle down. If you don't mind me putting it up on the screen, I can give you some tips on your social media. I could take a look at some videos that you've posted, and just give you some tips. Basically like a free social media audit or mini social media audit. This is going to give you 15% off of the Fall Mentor Group that is starting up in August. So August 26th is that the new round of the Mentor Group. 12 weeks of guided support and mentoring. You cannot beat the price. It's insane. People yell at me for how little it is. But this will give you even more money off. If you wanted to check that out, use Fall 10 and it'll give you 15% off. Sign-ups are up for that. Spots are limited. I'm not going to take as many as I did for the spring group. I am going to cut off the sign-ups this time. Kay, if I'm going to do an IG audit, I mean like right now, usually I offline, like if I end the live, I do charge for them. But if you want a free one or one like right now, I meant like put your handle here and I can do one right now. Otherwise, I do charge offline. I'm changing my name and bio on here to reflect my wellness journey. That is awesome. Sage and the Magician. I just became a stay-at-home mom and looking into all this stuff. Amanda, that is the best avenue or time frame. I don't know if you have kiddos that go back to school, but while they're in school or napping or whatever have you, first of all, hats off to you. You guys are superheroes, stay-at-home moms. Best time to crank it out, and basically explore this world. If I wasn't married. By the way, that's my husband hitting on me in the comments. But Amanda, what questions do you have? Yes, girl, all 5 just went back to school. Oh, yes. So you got a lot of time on your hands. So no excuses. If I want to create ebooks for my hair and body business, how would I create them in chat? If you want to create ebooks, okay, we'll do that one next. Do you need a separate bank account for your digital products account? I don't have a okay. No, you don't have to. Okay, let me put it to you this way. I have a separate business account because deposit. I have a separate business account because I just have a business checking account. So when I do for me, it's just easier for tax purposes for things to be separate. So at the end of the year, I can see things separately. But you do not have to have a separate account. I think I'm answering your question the correct way. You don't have to have a separate account for your digital products. Now, what I will say is be mindful and take account of things, especially if you start to become popular and you really start to be cranking out digital products. You are responsible for keeping track of that stuff by the end of the year. Me personally, and this is one of the things I teach in my mentor group, I call it 1 week. We spend a whole week over legal and financial considerations. Like, what does it mean when you are in this space legally? How to protect yourself during tax season, what things to do legally and what things not to do. We spend a whole week talking about that in my mentor program. So you don't have to have a separate bank account, but I would keep a track of everything to just make sure you are organized. So you connect your Stand Store to your checking account. Yes, so my Stand Store is connected. Your Stand Store is connected to Stripe. And Stripe makes you connect a bank account. So when you cash out, like I pay myself or I have a payday, I don't just cash out all the time on my Stand Store. So what you see here is my Stand Store. I only pay myself quarterly because I have a full-time job. So I try to just leave this stuff alone and only touch it quarterly. So when I cash out, it goes straight to the bank account. Kay, how long did it take me to do my first buy? So I will be transparent. I'm not new to this space. I've been doing affiliate marketing, digital social media marketing. I've been doing all this stuff for over 10 years. I'm not new to this. This second time around, I actually stopped doing it for a little while and I focused on my Etsy shop. I was doing a lot of crafting. So for about 2 or 3 years, I was doing, I don't know if you can see like my Cricut machines and all that kind of stuff. For like 2 or 3 years, I focused on crafting, making t-shirts and vinyl. Like I was obsessed with all of that. So I took a break, but I'm not new to this space. I have always been in the space of digital marketing, digital product. None of this stuff is new under the sun. People are going to make it seem like it's a new thing. It's not. So when I came back to it, I'm like, oh, this is a hot topic again. It didn't take me long to make my first sale, only because I'm familiar with the space. I'm SEO driven. I know how to optimize everything. So it didn't take me long, but you can't compare that to me because, again, I'm just familiar with the space. So it's kind of unfair. I have a little bit of an advantage. All right, Amanda, I want to know what your passion is because we're going to make sure we get you right while the kids are in school. I really love for you to check out my mentor group because this will be the perfect time for you. You too. This will be the perfect time for you to join in on that if you're open to it. And if you're super serious, we might end this up with you being in the program for free because I do that from time to time. So let me know, Amanda, what is your passion? What would you like to start doing? And then we are going to create an ebook for hair and body using GChat as well. Ghost Town Baby, what avenue do you think would benefit me most? There's no way for me to answer that without a little bit more. You may have said it though. Let me go back. Okay, I'm a teacher with a passion for fitness and looking for opportunities for extra income. Okay, you can actually combine both of those worlds. You can do one or two things. Um, you can combine the world of teaching with fitness and teaching. So you can actually provide digital products or some type of connection with kids. I actually just, I have a client who, she was in the mental health space. Long story short, she came to me as a client, not selling any of her ebooks because she was like, I'm in the mental health space. I'm not making any sales. And I was like, oh, okay, well, let's take a look. Everything was mental health and devotionals and center yourself, which all that stuff is great. Come to find out, she is a teacher. She likes kids and she liked to cook. And I was like, well, where is any of that? And she's like, I love all of that stuff. And I was like, but there's no presence of that. So now what she's selling recipe books for children. And the recipe books are so simplified and watered down. They're like recipe books, but they have really big pictures for kids to understand and follow. And she's making a killing because all she did was tweak and combine her passion. So let's say you made a fitness guide for children. Let's say you made a meal plan or some type of digital product where you combine the teaching passion with with fitness. Now, I don't know how old the kids are that you're teaching. I could be way off. You could be teaching high schoolers, but you could combine the two, or you could just simply integrate. How do you combine whatever you teach into fitness? You can combine those two. You can combine whatever subject you teach with fitness. K through fifth. So yeah, there's a way for you to bind. You do elementary school. So if you're open to it, you can always create digital products. Because I can see this being heavily used by parents, stay-at-home moms, homeschool. If you created a product that was some type of easy to follow fitness guide or whatever have you for K through fifth graders, and it was fitness, that's an easy sale. You could also turn that into an Amazon KDP product. Amazon KDP is free. All you have to do is sign up for it, go through the process, and you can self-publish. Amazon will print the book for you, send it to your customer. All you have to do is design it. Hold on one second. So for instance, I created this on Canva, this notebook. I went onto Canva, I created this notebook. All it is, I did the cover. Inside is just a notebook. You can create a fitness guide for kids and literally go on to Amazon KDP and they'll print this for you. Imagine an elementary school buying a bulk of these for PE or a bulk of these. A home school. You know what I'm saying? Like there's ways for you to combine and do different things. I'm off topic and I'm way behind on a few things. Amanda, did Amanda answer me on what she wanted to do? I don't know if she's still in here. How are you able to push your products to sell? Would you have to be live every day? Clary, you don't have to be live every day. And then I have to do the ChatGPT question for Ashley. You don't have to be live every day. I don't go live every day. What sells my products right now is social media. So social media does help, obviously. And then community engagement. So depending on what you're selling, community engagement is what is going to push your product. So there's a lot of moms on here, stay-at-home moms and, moms that want to push products. Building a community around that is super important. So I always tell people or moms like that, get on Facebook and make a group or get some type of something, whether it's Telegram, something, and just build engagement and community around your products and what problems they solve. And you'd be surprised at how explosive that can be. But I push my products personally through social media. But again, to be transparent, I've been doing this a very long time. So I know how to optimize my social media. I know what things to post. I know how and when. And those are things that I teach in my mentoring program. This code will give you 15% off of my mentoring program. Literally, it's only $85 for 12 weeks. You're not going to find a program anywhere on planet Earth for that cheap for the fall. This will give you another 15% off. But just saying. All right. We're doing an ebook for hair and body. Ashley, are you still on here? Sorry it took so long. I think she's on here. I see her bubble. All right, what else are we helping with? What are we doing? Ashley, if you're still in here, let me know and I can help you create that ebook. Otherwise, I don't want to create it and you're not in here. Oh, that's what I was doing. It stands for good for beginners. Yes, absolutely is. Let's see. Yes, Standstore is good for beginners. I personally am blown away with how beginner friendly it is. I put a lot of my clients onto Standstore. I help them condense a ton of other tools and things that are very complicated. And converted them over to Standstore. So yes, I love Standstore for beginners. If you're on the fence or thinking about it, if you go to my Standstore, I have a ton of free tools and resources that you can look at if you're thinking about it, that you can try to check out if you would like to. Jen X Grammy, did you mean Hawaii style witch in a pumpkin field, or is it supposed to be kawaii? Like, is that spelled correctly? Because you put kawaii style, or is that supposed to be Hawaii? Thanks for that idea. I followed your account. Would be interested in mentorship soon. Yeah, take a look at the mentorship program. Like I said, starts up in August. It's 12 weeks, and I'm telling you right now, it's one of my favorite things to do. This will be my 13th group, my 13th time doing it. I have never had one person tell me they didn't get something from it. So, okay, kawaii, witch, pumpkin. Oh, got it. Okay. Do you use Pinterest? I have a page. I do get views, but not much. Yes, I use Pinterest. I do use it. Am I consistent with it? I am not. The suggestions for Pinterest, I can definitely help you out with that. If you want to hang tight, I can help you with the prompt in ChatGPT for Pinterest. Let's see. Kawaii style. Witch. In a pumpkin field. Kawaii style witch in a pumpkin field. Alright, I'm going to use one of my other tools to generate this and see if you like it. Alright, let's see. Let's go over to ChatGPT. See, Candy, what, you say you use Pinterest. What do you use Pinterest for? To promote your digital products? And be specific for me. So, like, you use Pinterest to promote your ebooks 3 times a week. Like, tell me a little bit about your Pinterest. All right. Gen X Grammy to promote my polymer clay earrings to get people to my Etsy store. Awesome. All right. I don't know if you like any of these, but let's say you like this one. Copy image. I'm going to go to Canva. Create design. Custom size. You said it needed to be 800 by 2100 pixels. So I'm assuming it needs to be sideways. Okay. All right, so I'm going to download this guy. All right. All right, so you can do one or two things from here. You can, I use Ideogram. I'll show you the site. Ideogram. Now, what you could do, you can take this And what I would do is I would make this backwards. So file, you're going to resize this. Because this is going to be very much so, it's going to give you a headache. So instead of, hold on. Instead of 800 by, we're going to flip it. We're going to flip this to 21 by 800. Because that's going to give me a headache trying to do that. Okay, so now you can work on this and kind of not be like tilting your head sideways, if that makes sense. So I would work on it this way so it's not like flip the measurements. And then you can edit image and try to magic expand this to see if it will expand. Okay, yeah, it's too big. So let's see if it'll, let's see. Nah, let's see. Sometimes you can, oh, let's do this one. Okay, let's magic expand and see if how it comes out. Sometimes you can take this picture and expand it out and it'll basically, you know what I mean? Sometimes it looks a little funky. Okay, like that's ridiculous. The fact that it took the picture and stretched it. So you can do one or two things here. You can keep this and, I mean, this is pretty much all of your candle label. We can make the back of this black. I don't know what you're going for, but you can kind of finish the design a little bit from here. You can make her a little transparent. I don't know. I don't know if this helps out a little bit, but I mean, that looks kind of cool if that was on a candle. Maybe the background you can do to match. I'm using the dropper tool. I'm going to match one of these pumpkins. So it's like the exact color, actually. Oh, no, that's ugly. But if you make her like, I don't know. But I mean, this is a little bit better. But try to use Magic Expand. What you want to do is you want to use two different things on Edit Image. Background Remover or Magic Expand. And then when you use Magic Expand, go over and try to use one of these different sizes to kind of, you know, make your you know, this. Do it like that. Okay. Now we're going into ChatGPT for Pinterest, I believe. What was the... All right. All right. This is the prompt for Pinterest. You are my social media manager. You are an expert in social media, exclamation mark. Make ChatGPT feel real good about itself. I need you to create a content plan for Pinterest with tips and guidance to elevate and promote my profile. I need to promote my polymer clay earrings. Put the plan into to a table. Column 1 should be the title of the idea or plan. Column 2 should be the caption. Column 3 should be detailed instructions on how to create the pin. And column 4 should be a description of what type of photo to post. Really long prompt, but do not be afraid. Hi, Tasha. Do not be afraid to be lengthy with your ChatGPT prompts. This is the type of stuff you need to get what you want. Okay? You are my social media manager. You are an expert in social media. I need you to create a content plan for Pinterest with tips and guidance to elevate and promote my profile. I need to promote my polymer clay earrings. Put the plan into a table. Column 1 should be the title of the idea or plan. Column 2 should be the caption. Column 3 should be detailed instructions on how to create the pin. And column 4 should be a description of what type of photo to use. Chef's kiss, if I ever had one. Enter and watch this. So here is your detailed table. And you can do one or two things with this table. You can copy and paste this, print it out, and boom, there you have it. So for the first one, you can introduce your brand, behind the scenes, product showcase, customer testimonial, DIY, earring care tips, limited edition launch. There's your caption for your pin. Instructions. Here you go. Create a pin, introducing your brand. Create a pin, step-by-step photos. Photo of your workspace and tools, and a few stages of the earring making process. Like, it's in detail what you can do on your Pinterest to elevate your profile for that. And I'm going to go back to the prompt. I don't know if you've done it already, but you can screenshot, and there's your prompt. And I am also, I have done this in the past. You can always go back and look at my other ones. This will be posted on my YouTube. I post all of my lives on my YouTube, so you guys can go back and look at other past ones. But this one will be posted as well. You just go to Chanel Nose. I'll put it in here. That's my YouTube channel. You just go there, look at the videos. There are other lives from past ones. This one will be on there as well. You are welcome. I'll also give you another little nugget too. If you go to this website called, now, I know you probably want to use this sparingly because you probably hand make your clay earrings. If you go to Pexels, it's royalty free images and photos that you can use for like Pinterest and things like that. Pinterest, they love Pexels. They love it. I mean, they just love these type of photos, and they actually they look for these type of photos and push it. So if you type in like clay, they have like beautiful photos. Beautiful. So if you like use like this type of photo to just promote that they're clay earrings or like maybe something like that. I know like obviously it's not this is not how your earrings look, but it may be on brand because it's clay. I think I'm sorry if I'm off basis or this is offensive at all. I think you said polymer. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't look. Let's see. Polymer clay. So like these are really pretty. So like that one, I can see that one being like a really beautiful photo, and then using this plan to basically outline the ingredients that make up your earrings, right? Because that's a beautiful photo, and that's gonna really, that draws people in. Let's see. But yeah, you can go to this website and you can use Pexels. I love them. Like polymer clay earring. That's a really cute photo. I mean, that's a really nice one. You can't really see the earring, so that's not, like, you don't have to worry about somebody being like, that's not your earring. You know, you don't have to worry about that because you can't really see the earring. But that's a beautiful stock image that you could use to promote on brand for your earring. Let's see. But my point is, these are images that scream Pinterest, and they love to see photos like these. They do. And they actually push photos like these because they're bright, they're aesthetic, they're high resolution. They love photos like these on Pinterest. So if you plan to be on Pinterest, Pexels is a website that you want to be using. Another one I'll give to you, Kaboom Pics. So another one I like to share with people, Kaboom Pics. Let's see. Let's type in clay. So this one, a lot of clay masks. Same thing, high resolution, free, royalty, stock photos. Let's do clay earrings. Anybody else can jump in with other questions while I'm showing her these as well. Oh, that's a cute photo. Oh, that's cute too. Again, but just my point. High resolution, very bright, aesthetic, eye-catching photos. Paired with this type of plan, you know, is what you want for Pinterest. So you asked me, like, you know, any tips for Pinterest? There you go. Those are my tips for Pinterest. Or yes, or they can be good inspiration for photography. That's another way to look at it too. Hi, Thick Diva. We're talking business, content creation, social media marketing, making extra money. Hi, Ann. My pleasure. Thank you for liking and sharing. Appreciate it. Alrighty, I'm probably hopping off here. For those of you still hanging around, thank you so much for attending. If you are interested in the Fall Mentor Program, this code is going to give you 15% off. I'm probably going to keep it active for a couple days. A few people are on the fence, and that's totally fine. You can go look on the information and just see if you think it's worth it. I promise you it is. You are so welcome, Kay. Y'all browse my social media. There's a tons of different things I promise you will find helpful. Browse my YouTube as well as my Stand store. Feel free to shoot me any DM messages or anything like that if you'd like for me to try to work through any private questions. I'll try to go live again maybe Wednesday or something like that. And I'm probably going to live stream my mentor group. What I try to do is the last couple weeks of my mentor group, I live stream it. I don't talk to you guys. Like, I don't talk to the camera on TikTok. I just live stream it so people can kind of see how it goes. The topic, let me see what the topic is. This week we are, sorry, that was rude, talking about automation and scaling. That is a good one. A lot of people want to know how to make their life automatic with content and stuff like that. So this Friday at 7 o'clock, you want to be on my live. Because as I'm talking to my mentor group about that, you're going to want to be tuned in. Free week. Why wouldn't you want to tune into that? So set your calendars, put it on your phone. Because as I'm talking to my mentor group, you're going to want to know. Now, you won't be able to see the screen because you're not in the mentor group. But to be able to listen in on some of the things, you're going to get a lot from it. So make sure you like and follow so you can catch the next live. This will be posted on YouTube by the end of the day tomorrow if you want to take a look.